And now, the Eepy Time Podcast.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep.
Bro, I was trying so hard not to laugh during that. I don't know why, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, don't laugh. Okay.
Yeah, we're a little corny around here.
So, you saying that was corny, dog. Don't ever talk again.
You're the corniest person I know.
Nah,
You
no, I'll
literally
be
walk
real.
around looking like a corn cob.
What does that even mean?
What the fuck?
No, look. His shit wasn't corny. My shit was fucking corny. All right. I didn't go, man. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep.
I'm trying to sleep.
Run
Like, shut up,
Turn the
dog.
fuck on. Gotta get up at 6.
Okay.
Once you corny to me, you on the cob forever. Sorry.
Just
Man, call me popcorn the way I'm that corny.
stop. Oh my god.
Fuck,
Yeah,
sounds good right now, for real.
Popcorn?
Great
Popcorn's
start.
so ass. Like, actually, I'm not even gonna lie.
See,
Like,
and
it's
this is when you're
so.
wrong.
Oh my god.
Is this the intro? Like, what's
what?
happening?
Okay, wait. Let me do the intro. Holy.
I was gonna say,
I mean-
come on.
Okay. So this is the first episode of the Eepy Time Podcast, and I guess I'm the host. I don't know. I got voted into it. And- Stop! I'm trying. I'm here with my 4 co-hosts, who I don't really give a shit about, but they're here, so I guess I'm
That's
gotta
crazy,
make the
bro.
most
That's
of it.
crazy.
Best
shot.
friend for
No,
5 years,
no.
that's what I get. Damn, I'm sidelined.
No, shout out to E, for making the background, and for Melody for doing a bunch of editing and getting borders and shit. Paid $3 whole to get us borders.
3 whole
We out,
dollars, bro.
We out.
3 whole
out.
buckaroos.
Those are some
So-
freedom bucks right there.
3 whole schmeckles.
you know that cat with the black cat? It's like doubloons, and it's
Oh
like
yeah, 3 doubloons.
3 whole doubloons for borders. Just
Woo!
just for the
We
pictures to
found the
stick out a
One
little bit,
Piece!
but I'll fix it in post. It's okay.
We found the One
I'm an
Piece, guys.
amazing editor.
Oh, you're great. You're
I'm literally the best.
Are you gonna introduce us?
I actually. Oh shit, you're right. Anyway, so I should say. Okay,
Right.
so I just said I'm the host, right? I never said my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call me
Start
Stephanie. No.
Come on, Gray.
My name's Gray. We have my boy McCrispy over here, or Mason, whatever you want to call him. Then we have Trash.
Talk some.
Yo.
Talk some.
Then we talk slow. What?
No,
Oh.
he was saying
Dox him?
Oh,
Not
Oh my
talk
God.
slow.
God.
What?
I don't care. You can use. I done said y'all can use my
Dude.
name. Just call me Mason.
I
Call
thought
me
he said
Mason.
no. I thought they said talk slow, and I was about to be like, dog.
No, it's no
Mason.
dog thing. You
Okay,
can literally call me Mason. Literally.
Yeah, we have E, who lives at but no, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna.
Mhm.
And then we have Mel.
You can blur it and you can
E,
like
I'm
bleep it
gonna
in
have
post.
to
Bleep it in post. Yeah,
bleep
yeah, yeah.
that out, dog.
It's fine.
Stop.
It's fine.
Oh,
Do it
hell
right.
Okay, everyone drops their addresses right now.
Okay, let's not.
okay.
Guys, party at my house.
Joe Pat.
I'm at the biggest block party of the century, and you're
Oh my
invited.
God, stop.
Who did the knocking?
E,
Oh my.
I'm gonna fucking hurt
Wait,
you.
I actually didn't hear it.
Oh my
Wait, I actually
God.
didn't hear it this time. What? I didn't hear
Your
it.
headset's too loud, Mason. They're at your door.
Bro. Yeah, they're at your door.
They're coming.
Oh my god.
Great. It's so
Today,
stuffed that I
guys.
forgot to put our names.
Are
Oh
you
my
s-
God.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
What? We'll get it next time.
We said our
Next
names in the
time.
beginning. It doesn't
Okay,
even
so are we
matter.
doing like our own introductions now, or what are we going into here?
Man, ain't nobody give a shit about you guys. Anyway, so
My
I
bad.
was.
Melody introduced?
No, yeah. I literally said this is Melody.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
I got it.
Open your ears, old man. Aren't you?
God.
Wait, you're the oldest here, Ken, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Damn, you're
I guess so.
old.
Second. I'm
You're
the second.
old.
I'm the second.
The second podcast is gonna be us with Kent at the nursing home, just like asking him his experience.
No, that's a thumbnail.
Hit us
No,
up- hit
that's
us
a
up with that
thumbnail.
fucking
That's a
nursing home.
thumbnail.
I already got a
But-
cane. I'm halfway there.
Hey, look, listen. I can get you a wheelchair and you can use it for an image. I promise you. I can get
Oh
you a
my
wheelchair.
god.
No, give you like
Hot
one of those
Wheels.
giant like nursing home robes, and like give you like the big
Yeah.
like furry slippers that like only
See,
cover
now
like
here's
the
the
front of the
thing.
foot.
So every
I
time you
could-
bend over, you flash people.
Dude, no. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. No, literally, on God, I could probably get him
see.
at least half of this shit to do that. Actually, I could probably give him half of
Dog.
that shit.
We have an old
Just-
man bit, but then like can't actually like gets admitted into the nursing home.
Has
Like
dementia.
Today, guys,
Bro.
I admit my friend into the nursing home.
No,
me
dude,
getting
like-
a heart attack when I see the Payday 3 reviews.
Stop. Oh my
God.
god.
But
Okay.
so do we? But no, seriously, are we rolling into like our own shit here and our own stick? or what?
I mean, we could talk about like our origins and stuff. Like
Our lore.
we can
origins.
we
The
can
lore.
The
the
trauma?
lore.
Trauma
The
dumping?
lore? No, not trauma dumping.
No trauma dumping?
Talking about no Melody.
It was the
Um,
year
we can talk about.
2013.
It was actually the year 2001, September 11th.
Ah!
Bro,
I'm
you're
sorry.
done. You're
I'm
canceled.
sorry. I'm
We're leaving it.
sorry.
We're not getting
I'm
it out in
sorry.
post. We're leaving
I'm
it.
And
I'm
you and y'all
sorry.
said I'm the one who's gonna get us canceled. Oh, okay, pal.
No, they said me. They were saying me, bro. They
Listen,
were saying me.
listen. Nah, just wait till Melody starts dropping the T
Okay,
slur, and then we're
Okay,
and then we're
me and Mel
Hey,
can't be
hey,
canceled. We're
hey.
gay. Me and Mel can't be canceled. We're like immune or something because we're
Exactly.
gay.
die.
Don't say the F slur, please, God.
Hey, wait. Does that mean I have some sort of immunity too, since I'm bisexual, or like
Yeah.
what?
No, bisexuals don't count.
Oh, they don't
Man,
count?
Anyway.
fuck you.
Okay. That
We
makes
don't
sense.
count. Oh, that's crazy.
Bisexuals are fake, actually.
Just
Sorry.
like oh yeah, that's what yeah, you're right. That's what the rest of the LGBTQ plus says anyway. So.
Yeah,
So-
Okay.
Bisexuals aren't real. Pick a side, like
You're
literally.
actually like done on the first episode. That's crazy.
Hey guys, I'm the new host,
banned.
Mason. I'm the new
Oh
host.
hell no, bro's
after
taking
our
my job. That's crazy.
After our
Your
previous,
host.
Just wait till there's seven of us
he's,
in
no,
here.
he's taking host. He's taking host of
Oh
anything.
my, he's the one that starts it, so why not? Let him be the host. But we
You got
could.
so much to edit out already in like the first like 5 minutes. You have so much to
Dude,
edit already.
I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna come home from work and be like, oh man, I'm so ready to like edit this. I'm gonna sit down 5 minutes and be like, I fucking give up. Start
You're
sobbing and like.
just give it to
never
okay.
touch it again.
Look. Listen. Just give it to me at that point. If you want me to, I'll edit the bitch. I can edit shit. So
There's gonna be
Hey.
like a clear cut from when I stopped editing, and it's like instant Mason editing.
Fucking explosion.
It's
Just
higher
like-
quality.
like
It's gonna be higher quality.
cars exploding on screen and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
literally,
It's Bollywood type film edits.
literally.
Bro.
Series.
I was
Okay,
taught
okay.
well.
I want to start by asking. I'm gonna start with asking Mason. Actually, no. I want to start with Kent
Yeah, thanks.
because I feel like no. Hear me out. I feel like Kent has the best like old username.
Oh
The
god.
first
here we
time-
go.
You aren't ready.
The first time I heard
Oh,
it,
no.
the first time I heard it, dude, I was like, this is Kent.
Dude, I'll
Like,
go into
if-
some lore about my shit. I have some existential lore about my shit that I'll give you on God that no one else knows. Y'all will know today the existential lore of my username.
I feel like we should start with Kent though, because
No. We're starting with Ken. I'm just saying I have.
Kent, if you wanna go ahead and tell the people what your old username used to be and the origin of it.
So, I don't remember the year, but it was when I got my first like online system, which is the PlayStation 3, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I had my neighbor, who I was friends with at the time, come over, and let's call him Randy, all right? We'll call him
Randy.
Randy. Even though it's like nowhere close to his real name, but we'll call him Randy. He was basically like making my account for me. I basically just told him like, okay, here's the email I want to use and here's the password I want to use, and then fake birthday because we're like not old enough in Sony's eyes to actually play.
Oh yeah, that's
so
when you put your birthday as like 2000 or something, so you're
everybody
18.
Has lied.
I-
Everybody has
Yeah.
lied about that
I
shit.
always went with like
Everybody
1994, but I
Oh my
didn't do it on
God.
that, so I like never remembered it, and so I like called Sony like 30,000 times. So anyway,
I don't remember my birthday, dog. Like deadass.
He was infatuated with the number 89, and I forget what his original name was back then. It's not the same anymore, but it was like Flamethrower 89 or something like
Flamethrower.
I don't know.
Damn.
And so he
Kinda
was
goes
kind of
hard.
he was kind of a funny guy, right? So my name ended up being Big Daddy Big Boy 89, and it was like that for so long, and I missed it, so I made it that again back on PlayStation.
I
It's
remember
just
that.
like a memory that you can't let go.
A little homage to it.
Dude,
And like I
I
never play my PlayStation anymore, but like it's there.
I
So
remember when Mason said something about it in our main server. He was like, "Kent, do you remember your old username?" And like as soon as he said it, I immediately was just like, "Yeah, this is a Kent username. Like it just fits him so well." Like
it,
It really does.
playing online with it was so funny because like how is like lemon grab or was lemon grab on Valorant? Everyone would be like lemon grab, and it was like everyone would be like Big Daddy Big Boy, okay. And so um it was really funny. So when I was a huge Destiny nerd and Destiny 1 was still, going strong, two really good internet friends that I met, um they I think I was like wanting to do a raid or a strike or something, and I was in like one of the communities, and they both added me, and they were friends in real life, and they weren't expecting to hear like a little like squeaker teenager when they made the party chat, and it's just like they join. I'm like, hi guys. They're like, what?
Oh,
They're like, dude, how old are you? And I'm like, oh, like 16. And they're like,
God.
what is your name? Big Daddy Big Boy.
bro, got
And
so many e-girls with that, bro. Let me tell you.
it was funny. I still talk to them here and now, or here and then,
You're nuts.
to this day.
Here and now, yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I told them like I'm in college now and shit, and they're like, what the fuck? It makes me feel like that one kid that Courage JD knew.
Connor.
Connor, yeah.
Yeah.
Connor,
Oh
yeah. I
yeah.
remember that shit. I watched those videos. Those are good videos.
Yeah,
man.
Dude,
I felt like
yeah.
Connor in that situation.
That's so crazy to like, dude. Like knowing that you filled that role of like, just like the Courage JD and like the Connor thing, and like you filled that Connor role. It just like it's like it gives you like that smack of reality. It gives you that hit in the face.
Yeah, and like they're still friends with me too. Is the crazy part.
It's amazing. Dude.
One didn't get on PlayStation for like a long time, and then he got back on and messaged me,
That's so nuts.
and I was like, "Yo, it's him!
Wait,
It's
wait,
him!"
was I there for that? Actually, I think we were in VC together, and you were like, you got
Probably
me. Oh my god, I just
because
got
I
this.
got on the PS app,
Oh, okay.
and then I was like, "No way!" This is
No
only like a
shot.
couple weeks ago too.
Oh yeah, no,
Wow.
I definitely was there. I definitely was there then.
But yeah.
All
Big
right.
Daddy Big Boy is just such like a beautiful name to have, dude. Especially because when you like started having it, like you said, you were like a little squeaker. Like people probably like people probably imagine like this like big buff like deep voiced dude, and like you get it and you're like, hey
Oh my
guys.
god.
Probably think it's like
Just
some kind
God.
of gamer dad or something.
Dude,
yeah,
Do you
probably.
want to know what that makes me think of? Do y'all know y'all know the fucking Wojak meme of like the two girls where they're like, I wonder what kind of music he's listening to, and he's that buff guy working out to like the Barbie theme song.
Oh
That's
yes.
what that makes me think of. That's what that makes me
Yeah,
think
that's
of.
Kent, dude. No, speaking of that, this is so off topic, but at work, I had the one song Kent, not Kent, but Ken sings in the Barbie movie where
Oh my
he's like
God.
he's like shut up. Stop.
Sorry, misclick. My bad.
Yeah, misclick my ass. Is it gonna be a misclick when I ban you from this server?
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking so I had the one song that Ken sings in the Barbie movie where he's like where she see love where she sees where I see love she sees a friend, or something like that. And then he's like, I'm just Ken. Like, I had that stuck in my head for at least 20 minutes. Like, it was just on loop in my brain while
What
I'm
is this?
like
What does
doing
this
my
relate to, by
job.
the way? Like, I'm
Because I said
so.
something about like playing. I said
Oh.
Yeah, listen to the Barbie.
Okay.
Hey, don't listen. Don't ever like ask me where my thoughts come from. I will beat you up.
no, it was on topic. It was on topic.
I
It was a
think
little on
I
topic,
should
but also
follow
not at
up.
the same
Yeah.
time.
I think I should follow up
I gotta
Ken's.
follow up on this.
Okay.
I gotta follow this
Okay.
up. I gotta follow this up. E. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
just not letting E have their turn. That's crazy.
No,
No, I
Mason
gotta
did say
follow
something. It's Mason. Go ahead.
I gotta follow this up. So
So ready for this.
fucking Christ, it's so crazy, bro. It's so back in middle school. I was in middle school at the time. I got my first big online console, and I didn't really have a lot of good internet at the time. But fuck it, we balled. My username.
Oh, yeah, here it
Fuck
comes.
Christ.
Here it comes.
I was really like obsessed with Pokemon still, and I still am, but like I'm not like like Omega like obsessed like I was when I was a kid, but it was fucking King Pikachu 42. Oh my god, I hate
Yes.
dude.
Yes. Bring it back.
Kent fucking when we played Fortnite and shit. I remember when y'all first fucking commented. I was like, "What the fuck kind of username is that?" And I'm like, "Don't fucking question me."
You've
And,
been
like,
King Pikachu, bro. Like King
stop.
Pikachu 42nd, bro.
Okay, the 42nd.
42nd.
Okay, don't ask about the number. I have no idea. I think I literally wanted to just make it King Pikachu, but I was like, yeah, I can get this. No way, no one has it. And it just like, oh, you don't have it. Here you go. It's 42. I was like, fuck, I'm 42 up.
And now
Okay.
it rhymes.
See, like it low key does flow off the tongue though if you say it, King Pikachu 42. On this
Yeah.
and on this note specifically, E, what the fuck did you just message me?
I'm trying to make you. I was trying to make a note on you. I'm sorry, I lied. I
Oh,
wasn't-
you're fine. You're fine. No, you're
Oh
fine.
my
I was
god.
scared. I was like, what the fuck? But I'm gonna get into a little bit of the lore here. So again, we're in middle school, right? And I'm just gonna call this person in my life at the time, Rihanna. Okay, it's just her name, Rihanna. Okay, some chick named Rihanna.
Oh my
Okay?
god, you were friends with Rihanna? That's crazy.
Whoa.
Dude, listen, I was shining bright like
Shine
a
bright
diamond. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you.
Hey,
what,
did
bro.
she offer you her umbrella on rainy days? Like, I want to know.
Yeah, dude. Let me tell
genuinely.
you, bro, dude. That shit was
Man.
crazy. It was. She said, "There's your umbrella," and I was like, thank you."
We're in middle school. She was like, "Thank you, Rihanna."
But okay. Look, so this is so fucking cringe. I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it, but I am. The lore goes deeper with that years because I had it on Instagram. Okay, had it on Instagram,
Yeah.
and the person I'm with at the time, the king needed a queen.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh
Stop.
god. Oh no.
Stop.
I didn't even know this. Okay.
I
I'm
didn't.
not
I didn't
even
either.
kidding.
I didn't know this part of the lore.
Listen, the lore of that, like, no. This was after Medusa, but I just wanted to go into it a bit. You thought it'd be funny. Queen Pikachu 42. That doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. But
Damn it! I
like
was gonna look it up.
Rihanna at that time, I'll tell you all the real name later, of course, but like the real name later. But at that time, and then it was just like, yeah, that's what that'll happen. And then eventually I changed it to 10 times better McCrispy, and I've kept that ever since. And it's
Wait,
been the best thing I ever had.
what made you pick McCrispy? Like, I don't think you've ever told me that.
So, the lore with that is, at the time when we were all friends with,
What do we call him? What do we call him? What do we call him? What do we call him?
we were
Him.
friends with,
Him.
a certain
Let's call him
person.
Johnny.
Just
No,
call
no,
Johnny.
no, we're just gonna call him a certain person in our life.
A certain someone.
Again, it's just like we were friends with certain someone in our life at the time, and me and him were just like, okay, what if we do this and this? And I'm like, yeah, you do that. And then he was shooting me and spitballing me ideas, and then I was kind of spitballing my own ideas into it. And I was like, you know what about this? And he goes, that sounds fucking fire. And most time be with the 69, 420, because I still find that number funny, and 420 funny sometimes, but mostly it will just always be McCrispy. and it's just a perfect username. It rolls off the tongue. It's what I always had wanted, and now it's something that just sticks with me forever.
Every time I see McCrispy, I just think of the McChicken from fucking McDonald's.
See, no, and that's another thing. I do also sometimes put chicken on, like McCrispy chicken. Sometimes I will do that just for the fun of it, just 'cause
Yeah.
it's funny. And I do, and that's literally sometimes that's my name on shit too. Like McCrispy chicken.
It's funny because McDonald's made the McCrispy after you had your name.
Yeah, I deserve my fuck. Where my
Dude.
royalties
So I
at
think,
McDonald's?
yeah,
Where's
you
my
deserve
royalties
it.
at?
Bro's gonna pull
Where's
up
my
with like the
royalties at?
evidence, be like, "Look, y'all stole from me."
This is the date. Y'all need to give me this shit now. I
Which
deserve my
one of the
millions of
CEOs
dollars.
did I play against in Call of Duty?
Listen here. All I ask McDonald's, if you're hearing this somehow, all I ask for is simply, I will take this and run with it. If you
$20.
give it to me, just 10K. 10K is all I ask.
It's a
I'm
pretty
the
good
man.
settlement.
I know y'all make way more than that. I know y'all damn do.
They make
Y'all
like 80 fucking thousand times that.
Don't they make like
Yeah,
80?
right.
Don't they make like literally like yearly? Like, don't they make billions? Like, don't they make like
Yeah, they're
There's
like
no
a
way they
multi.
don't.
They're a
Like,
multi-billion-dollar
yeah, like
company.
same,
Yeah.
it's same thing with Walmart, and Walmart fucking bitches and moans that people steal from them. Like, bro, your profits are not gonna have a dent. Let me tell you.
Bro, you know how many times I've
Not-
stolen from Walmart? Like, it's a crazy amount.
You know what?
I mean,
don't know if I
actually,
should-
wait. I don't know
like,
if I should have said that. But
When I
whatever.
worked at Walmart, I stole from them. Like, it's crazy.
Dude, that's so
I-
real.
I
Like,
accidentally stole Yu-Gi-Oh cards one day.
That's funny. I don't think people realize.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Quote
Yeah,
accidentally.
quote
Yeah,
unquote.
okay, buddy.
if anyone's worked retail, it's like they have measures set aside. Like they
yeah.
have like X amount of dollars that they expect in theft, like per like whatever their like time frame is. So it's like
Yeah.
they bitch about stealing when it's like it doesn't hurt them because they prepare for it. It's
Like, literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you bitching about it when it doesn't fucking matter?
I'm
Like,
not gonna
Like,
lie.
I don't know. Like,
I'm
I
like-
went to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, at my current place of work, if people steal, I don't say anything. Like, at all.
You do you.
Hey, maybe I shouldn't get political in the first episode, but like, if people are stealing, they probably got a good reason, you know?
No,
I mean, I stole a necklace from Five Below, but I had a good reason.
Stealing
because I
from
just
Five
didn't
Below
want
is,
to play for it.
Like, that's sad. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Stealing
It
from
was a
Five Below
really
is crazy.
listen. You know what's
Nothing.
oh, they're
crazy?
multi-million.
No,
They're
listen.
multi-million. Five Below's
Listen.
multi-million too.
Here's the thing,
What
though.
you want?
So I stole that.
McMillion.
I stole that necklace, right?
Did
But
it break?
I bought a no. I just don't have it anymore. It's at a different house. But what's funny is I bought a cup that was the exact same price as the necklace from Five Below.
It evens out.
Yeah, so it evens out. You know, they got their money's worth. Sort of, not really, but
Okay,
You get
You know.
50% of what I take from here.
so
literally.
when it
I'm fucking Robin Hood.
literally, So when it
Steal from the
comes-
rich and give to the poor. The poor's me.
if you cut me
Yeah,
off
fuck you,
again, I'm gonna
Walmart.
kill myself. Don't cut me off again.
Oh,
Wait, what?
okay.
You heard
He's
me.
blow
I
us
didn't
up.
hear you actually.
I said if
E-talk,
Gray cuts
E-talk.
me off,
E-talk. Now. Talk now. Talk now.
Uh-oh, we
I-
got a
I'm-
bit of a
Cut you
stinker.
off.
so when it comes to
Anyways.
usernames, dude, I'm gonna
Sorry. I'm
Fucking-
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, E, question. E,
Ow.
E, I got a,
fucking-
E, I
What?
got a question. You know how
Wow.
I feel, don't you? You know how I feel now, don't you?
Huh?
You know how I feel now, don't you?
Let's move on.
Please.
I want to know.
Can we get to
Exactly how
E's
I feel.
username, please?
Okay, so I have two. The first one, so before I had any gaming system or whatever, my mom had a 2007 Dell laptop, and I was like,
What?
Okay, shut up. I was like,
Get
I
him
was-
out, dog. Get him out of here.
guys,
him
I'm gonna
outta
fucking
here.
scream. I'm gonna
Okay, I'm
scream.
sorry. I had to do the what thing. I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry. Yo, no
Anyways.
laptop. Sorry.
So yeah, I was like I think I was in 3rd grade. So I was like child, right? And the
Yeah.
only game that computer could run besides Gmod kind of was Minecraft. Did you guys ever watch like the Rob Dyrdek stuff on MTV?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
you know-
Robert X Fancy Factory and shit.
Yeah, so you know Big Black, right?
Yes. Big
Yes.
Lip Boykin. Yes. Big Lip Boykin.
So
yes.
on
Rest in peace.
Minecraft, my first ever name was Big Black 105. And I had that and so I even kept that when I first got a 360 in like 5th grade. But then I was like, you know what? I'm tired of being Big Black 105. And keep in mind, I'm like white as shit. Like, yeah, cracker. Anyways,
Yeah, I was gonna say, did people know that you're like a little white boy with that name? Like, I
Okay.
wanted to know.
Yeah,
but like,
no. Please tell us like an interaction you've had with someone
so
with that
like
name.
I used to like be on like all the Minecraft servers, right? And then people would like PM me because like again, I think it's similar to Kent's name where people don't expect like a 8-year-old little boy to have the name Big Black 105.
Yeah.
It's like, what child is naming themselves Big Black 105?
Little did they know he just liked Big Black from Rob D.
Whoa, I like what? Sorry.
Hey,
Anyways,
What? I said it was
but
wicked.
so after I only had that for like, cause you know like on the old Xbox, I think it's even still that way. You get like the one free name change and it's $10 after
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So my free name
God, I wasted
change.
mine.
This one's not like bad. It's just cringy because I had a 360, and then after Big Black, I was XXYT Dat Gamer. Didn't even have a YouTube channel, by the way.
Dat
XX.
Gamer.
Yeah, Dat Gamer.
Yo, he's Dat Gamer, guys.
Literally,
Always
dude.
Yay,
like
this
that.
man! Yay, this man! He's Dat
Did
Gamer.
you have the XX afterwards too, or just at
Yep.
the beginning? Oh
Nope.
my god.
It was
And it
always
was-
the uppercase,
Bro.
lowercase.
Yes.
It was
He
lowercase
literally-
x,
oh my
capital
God.
X, capital X.
Oh, you were
lowercase.
that one that did the. I was that
Yeah.
one. I did that too. I did that too.
Y'all
Lower
I
crazy
did-
case.
hoes.
I did that.
Oh, no.
I did that on Movie Star Planet, dog. I'm not even gonna lie.
Movie Star
Movie
Planet is
Star
wild.
Planet, yo,
Stop.
Dude,
yo.
I'll talk about that when it's my turn. But
Oh
go
my
ahead,
god,
Eve.
I have a childhood game that I need to tell y'all about too that I fucking played a little bit of, but
And
I
then
fucking lost interest.
It's not your
After-
turn, Mason. Let you talk.
Yeah, shut
I'm
up.
saying later.
Shut up. But
Shut up.
then- You done?
No, I was copying you, so get them to shut up.
Your turn.
Talking stick.
I'm
Okay.
done. What the fuck?
Okay. Anyways, and then after that, it was just eternity, cause like whatever. And then that's been it since.
That's like a
So
badass name,
you
too.
just kept
Badass.
downgrading, and now you're like at the very bottom. Is what
I
I'm
will
No,
hearing.
dox you.
no,
I'll dox
eternity is
you.
peak.
Dox me
Eternity
right
is
now.
so
And it's
peak.
like
What do
it's
you mean?
convenient too, cause it's like my. Do I say that? Yeah, like because my name starts with an E, so it's like convenient because they both start with E. So
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead,
Wait,
Gray.
do we even know like your actual
Wait, I
like
wanna-
name?
Yes.
We've always just called you Eternity. What?
I don't
No,
know
he
it.
said
The
his actual
fuck?
name.
I don't know it.
I don't
gotta
know it
stay
either.
Mysterious. The bitches love it when I'm mysterious.
Isn't it on your
sure.
Instagram?
Yeah.
We giving
Oh
Gray
wait,
attack
wait,
time?
hold on, wait. Hold on, let me check my
Y'all
Instagram
act
real
like you
quick.
don't have me on like multiple
wanna-
Wait,
socials.
listen.
I
Like,
want to hear Mel's like origin.
I have
wanna hear-
no idea
Oh,
how to
oh,
pronounce
wait,
that.
are
I'm
we
not
talking
gonna
about,
lie.
like-
don't even try.
We're going all the way to the start. It's all the
I'm
way to the
gonna-
start.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Telling the whole
butcher
I
it.
can't do that, Mason.
Okay,
well, no,
okay.
I know, like, like,
Well, that Mason, I literally can't
Do your
because it
little
has my
words.
dead name.
Just tell us what you want to tell
Yeah.
us.
Almost.
yeah, like,
That's the issue. Almost every one of my usernames before kind of changing it has been my dead name.
you could just say like the end part of it, right? Like not the. I know what it is, but like you don't have to say the dead name part. Just say like the after.
I
part,
forgot
so
all
there's
of it
another-
anyway.
Isn't it literally like okay? Isn't it like literally just like master after it, right?
That's like for my Steam, yeah.
Yeah, it's just Steam. I didn't know if that was like old school shit or not.
I would count it as old school.
Okay, so you could start
It's
there
been
with, like,
kind of the same
master.
since like PlayStation stuff. But like, a lot of it's just been dead names.
Fair enough.
So nothing really
Bitch.
interesting. And then I got like a little curious because I'm sitting here like, I don't think I'm a guy. So I got a little curious, and then I changed my shit to Moon for a while, and then
Yeah.
Mach Universal, and then
Wait, it's kind of badass. Wait, whoa.
Yeah,
what was that again? What was that
whoa.
one?
it's Mach Universal, MAKI.
That's kind of badass.
Yo.
That
That
is
is kinda
I think
badass.
I think that is still my PlayStation name. They don't put PlayStation anymore.
It's like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I activate the spell card, Maki Universal.
But like, I would used to go by that as well. I think that was the
That's
dopest
that's
of my
kind
fucking
of
names.
beast. That's
You
actually
guys
kind of
think
beast.
that like people, like the one person that watches this video, is gonna like trace us back to these names?
Oh,
Like
100%.
they're gonna search for Big Black 105 and
Oh my god.
No.
Well, see,
no,
they
no,
can
no,
they
no.
can look for my shit because like my shit's still
you
like,
literally just said
active.
what your current name is. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but I haven't touched my PlayStation in over
No.
like 5 years. So
Okay, so I actually have like a quick little story to go into that.
yeah,
Um,
oh no.
so back in middle school, that was when like the whole like trying to be a YouTuber craze was going on.
Yep.
So I had a good friend of mine, who actually was kind of doing well on YouTube for a bit.
right.
It was kind of crazy, but then like if you looked up his name, because like I tried it too. If you looked up like his name or my name, or the one I said we'll call Johnny, him too. Um, look up their like YouTube names, and it would start like showing like us and like people
What?
that like we went to school with, and like pictures
Oh
of
my
people we went to
god.
school with. It was fucking
What?
crazy. No, dude, it was
What?
fucking crazy. Because there was this one girl that we went to school with that no one really associated with anyway. But it would literally like show a picture of her, and I'm like, pause.
That's
Why?
some like, dude. That's some creepy shit.
No,
That's
it
some
was just a
creepy
Google
shit.
search. It was just a Google search. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
you
try.
never. No,
I
no,
want to
you
do
never.
it. I want
Don't.
to do it
You
again.
don't.
I want to do it again and see like
You
if
never
it
Google
still brings
yourself.
up this result.
Yeah, you
Dude,
never do. That
you
shit's
never do
scary.
that.
Never, dog. It just like breaks your whole entire like mental of like what you are on the internet. Like you think you're safe, and then you like look up your username, and like all of a sudden your like entire information's there. Like
Bro, no, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go on
can't.
Google right now. I'm gonna fucking Google myself, bro, and then it's just gonna be a picture of just my house, just like
It's
outside my house,
okay.
Dog.
bro. I would
It's
actually be
No.
not
terrified.
there anymore, thank God. But yeah, wow, it was scary.
People just like show up at the high school, and they're like,
Oh,
"Yo,
God.
where you
Look,
guys?"
okay. Look,
Yo,
Or
I'm
middle
not
school.
gonna
Middle
lie.
school. Sorry, not high
Look,
school.
listen,
Middle
I'm
school.
not gonna lie. I'm starting to freak myself. I'm about to turn on a light, dude. I'm about to
I'm
turn
just
on a light.
panicking
I'm
for you,
scared.
dude.
No, I'm like,
Dude,
like
it's
no,
just
Oh my
no, it's that
fucking God.
anxiety in my head. It's that what?
Fucking kill yourself.
Mason has heard it the last 2 times. It's
Oh
I
so
didn't.
my
funny.
Yeah, no,
He
I
didn't
haven't
hear
heard
it.
it.
He
I
didn't
would.
hear
I
it
would
that
have
time
beat
either.
your
Oh
ass. I
my
would have beat
door
your
is
ass.
Is
God.
on the right side now, so that fucks with me.
My
I
I'm
don't
door's
like
turning
also on
the
the
that
light
right
on.
shit.
side of
No,
my
I'm turning this
headset.
light on, dude.
Yeah.
I'm turning this light on. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Bro's
scared
afraid
now.
of the dark.
No, dude. No. Listen, there is a big thing with me. I'll talk about this real quick. The biggest thing with me is if I start thinking about some like horrific shit and I'm in the darkness, I will start panicking. It is
That
actually
just
a horrible thing.
Mason, that
Yeah.
just sounds like schizophrenia.
I
Like
feel
That
like
does
No,
genuinely.
no. What do you mean? It's
Mason,
schizophrenia,
none of
dude.
this is real.
No, oh my God. No, it's just like, dude. If
Like
if
that's
like
just
derealism, I guess.
paranoia.
nah, like
Yeah.
no, I'm just saying.
Bro, pulls out the glicky. Oh nah.
Got the bookie on the
The
dresser.
blicky. I said the glicky. Oh hell no.
Listen. They call me Jay Schlatt. All right.
Oh my god. Bro
No,
is
but
not
like,
Jay
but
Schlatt.
look,
Bro is
I
not
know I'm
him.
not the, I know that I'm not, I
Listen.
know that I'm not the only one with that fear. Like when you start talking about some
No.
shit, like and it's like
Because
some freaky shit, you're gonna watch on a light.
That's
Like
just
because
anxiety.
it's not really like it's not really the dark. It's what's in the dark that scares me.
yes, dude. It's just
Like
like, and talking about that Google shit. Remember when was telling you about like how bad like Amber Alerts sound that freaks me out. Like,
dude,
like
yes.
no, dude,
Yes.
listen, no. Remember what I fucking told you, Gracie? That night my fucking window, like my blind was open, dude. I cannot hear that sound without thinking like Mandela catalog type shit. I
Oh
think I'm
my
gonna fucking
god.
see something out there in the fucking
There,
field, bro.
there was actually like a study. I'm pretty sure that I read about one time where it's like, if you like look into the dark and you like start like making yourself think and like worry, you will actually
Start to see it.
like hallucinate
Mm-hmm.
things in the dark. Like I've done it before. I'll fucking see a
Oh
shadow
Yeah.
fuck.
figure and like start pissing
Oh,
my pants.
well, yeah, I know,
Dude,
same,
literally.
same. Dude,
Oh my god.
dude,
Bro,
like, dude,
he's here.
like,
What do
dude,
I do?
it's Freddy Fazbear. It's
Or
Arr.
Oh my
No,
God.
dude, but
Freddy
look, okay.
Fazbear.
But listen. You wanna know another thing that speaking on that, Ken, like like you'll see the shit in the dark. Do you all? I know for a fact you all have done this, and because I do it all the time. Have you ever been walking like outside in the dark and like you're just strolling, and then it's just like you think something's following you, so you start picking up your speed. You keep going
Oh,
and going and
100%.
going until you're like fucking
Oh,
running and
yeah.
sprinting, dude. Like, dude, I've done that.
Yes.
I've done that.
It's like you get that like feeling that someone's like watching you.
Yeah, or like it's like right behind you.
See, like, okay,
He's
so I
right
don't know if
behind me,
anyone
isn't
else,
he?
I don't know if anyone else gets
Freddy!
this, but like, I have like a sixth sense when like I know someone is actually like near me or like looking in my direction.
That's normal. That's like
No, bro, that's actually.
Can
So
you feel me
crazy.
staring at you right now?
That's crazy. But like I'll feel like a tingle like go down
Got
like the
Spidey
backside of my
sense,
body.
bro, it's got
No, I'm
Spidey
not even
sense.
kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Like I was like at work today. There was a supervisor standing behind me. I had no idea, and then I just felt it. I was like,
Bro had the fucking Miguel O'Hara music playing in his head.
who's behind me? And I like looked at my peripheral, and he's just sitting there. He's literally just sitting there, like
Bro was
standing there
definitely smelling your
menacingly.
hair. Bro was smelling your hair.
Well, like he was like 6 feet back from me, but it was like
Oh,
weird.
Oh my god, oh my god, that freaked me the fuck out. Oh my god.
what?
What?
Oh my. Okay, y'all look at the Discord.
Or looked at
What?
Sal.
Yeah.
No, I didn't look at Sai. I looked at Jake Hill.
Oh my
Scared
god,
the fuck
bro.
out of me. That actually
Jake
scared
Hill
the
jump scare.
fuck- No, that actually like low key did scare the.
Stop.
Oh my god! I look back. Oh my god! Look back,
Fucking
fuck,
bro.
Bro, it
Okay,
No,
wait.
that actually scared the fuck out. I looked over, bro, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
You
And then I
know,
was like,
you
"Wait,
said
that's my
something
OG."
about an Amber Alert, and I have a sound for it, but I'm not
Please
gonna.
don't. Please
I
don't.
No,
won't.
please
My anxiety.
don't, dog.
No,
No,
you
I
don't
won't. I won't. I
understand
It's
won't.
how
already almost 1
bad.
a.m. I can't.
No, you don't know how bad my anxiety will actually spike. Like Mel's
I'm not
has
gonna.
seen it happen to
Yeah.
me before. It's actually terrible how bad my
Wait,
anxiety
Devin, real quick,
goes.
Mason. Devin.
No, you're not doing it.
No,
Don't.
because I'm the same way.
Ugh.
And you know what's crazy? Everyone's talked about their usernames, but I haven't gotten to talk about mine.
We
Yeah,
don't
so we're
care.
kind of
That's
like
why.
I think we
jumped
started
out.
off with
Okay.
yours.
No, we didn't. We started
No,
off
we
with
didn't.
me. We started with Kens.
Then it went to me. Then Eden.
Yeah, and then I
Bro
was
does not
I
know
was
gun safety.
I was gonna
Talk.
go.
Talk.
So okay, so I know I was talking to you guys about like an old Xbox name of mine, which was like one of those auto-generated names.
I know which one it is.
Because okay, so I did have an Xbox 360, but I had to share it with one of my brothers because it was supposed to be like a joint Christmas gift. So I never really got to pick the username, only my brother did, which is like terrible. I don't even remember what the name was. And then he got an Xbox One and he was like, "Yeah, you can make your own account." And it was like an auto-generated like stupid ass name. It was like Silver Monkey 1217 or something like that. Like, stop. It's not even like remotely okay. You giggle every time I say it. But it was like Silver Monkey 1217 and it had like this goofy ass like video game profile picture. But I didn't even play the game that the profile picture was of, like, which was probably like I don't know. But and then you got like that one free name change. And I was trying to rack my brain of what it used to be because I knew it was like something super cringy, but I didn't remember the name. So uh, you guys know I'm obsessed with Teen Wolf, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I still am,
I
but like,
love Derek 553.
no, okay,
Derek!
okay, listen.
He
That
disappeared.
is genuinely so close. I'm not gonna lie. So, so one of the characters, his name is Style Stalinsky. Okay. Oh my god, dude, please let me
Oh,
talk.
Every time it's Derek. Every time even hears.
Now I know how E feels, dude. I want to bomb your old houses.
Is this karma? This is.
It is karma. It is karma. Yeah. So it's
Oh, you
it
should
was
talk now. You should talk
a,
now.
a character's
talk now?
name. Oh my god, E.
Sorry, what?
So.
You should talk now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doxing you. So basically, E's real name.
What?
So the character's name was Style Stalinsky, and he still is my favorite character on the show. But my name used to be Stalinsky Lover 24, and then like a bunch of like random numbers afterwards, because 24 was his like his like jersey number for like the lacrosse, which was the sport in the show. but it was like some stupid shit, Stalinsky Lover 24, and then like some random ass numbers because it was taken. I was so mad about that. So whoever took Stalinsky Lover 24 on Xbox, I'm literally gonna find out where you live and I'm gonna hunt you down.
Nuke their house.
Mods,
Mods, blow up the fucking house.
mods, recreate.
Pause.
Wait, I'm bleeping that out. I'm bleeping that out. I'm gonna get canceled. Anyway,
You are so
You're
bad,
bad
at this.
this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna
it's
be
so
editing.
fucking
I'm gonna be
loud, Mason. Wait,
I'm gonna
cool with the
be-
soundboard, because
Right.
that's really fucking loud.
I'm
No,
gonna be
I know it's allowed to.
I'm gonna be editing it later and be like punching myself, being like, why the fuck did I say that? Now I have to bleep it out.
Man,
Or
y'all were saying
maybe-
I'm gonna get us canceled in this episode.
Nah,
I
it's
think
me,
so.
dude. It's me, dude.
It's
It's all
everyone
me.
else but you, Mason.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Um,
What have I said? What?
I haven't even done anything.
You're just here.
What?
No, it's just
Wow.
me. It's literally just me. No.
I'm back.
From the dead.
Oh my god.
From the dead.
It's the Lober.
It
The fucking
Oh
blue
my God.
lobster.
And then I'm trying to think. So and then I made my own like I finally got my own Xbox One.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can make my own account now because I didn't remember like the fucking like email and password for my other one.
Yeah.
So I don't have Stalinsky Lover anymore. Rest in peace.
Damn. Alright.
Rest-
No.
It's so awful.
Who the fuck just started streaming?
Why are you
Hey, what
fucking
the fuck are you
streaming?
streaming?
Why are you
Keep
streaming?
talking. Keep talking. You're
Okay,
fine.
yeah, we're in
Keep
it.
talking. I'm
Okay.
making the thumbnail. I'm
Oh
making.
my god, there ain't no way Rose making the
Watching
thumbnail
bro
in the
make a
middle of the
thumbnail, bro.
podcast.
It's called multitasking. Get it the fuck together.
Oh hell no.
Multitasking, get the fucking together.
Suck it up.
So
Hmm.
I remember so there's like an artist whose name is Quinn92, like XCII, like the Roman numerals. And I was like obsessed with his music. So I made my username like Gray XCII.
Yeah.
No, wait, actually, my username before that was Tamale, like the food,
Oh,
but
no,
Shit.
but it was
Sorry.
spelled no, it was spelled like so Tamale was taken, which I was so mad about, and then like Tamale where it was like all where it was like all lowercase, and then like the L was supposed to be like an uppercase I, that was taken as well. So I had to change it to like TAMA, and then it was like an L and then an I and then a 3. So it was like some weird ass spelling of tamale. So it was like not spelled correctly whatsoever. But because like my old Discord name used to be Hot Tamale.
Yeah.
That was like my first ever Discord name. And then
I
I
don't think
just
you
and then
understand how peak that username was.
and then I
Not really.
changed it to simply just Tamale. And then I used to change my name on Discord, like depending on what season it was. Like I would put like Christmas Tamale. And whatever PFP I had, I would edit a Santa Claus hat on it and like have that as my profile picture for Christmas.
I like
And
that.
then for like Halloween, I would be like Spooky Tamale. And then I would edit like a fucking pumpkin or something, like something Halloweenish on the PFP. And that was before I met you guys. Like I used to don't laugh at me, dude.
I'm not
We're not
laughing
laughing
at
at you.
you. It's not you.
Is everyone
Sorry,
laughing at
guys.
them?
I'm the funny one.
What
Sorry.
is this? This is
Yeah.
so butch.
It is so fucking.
It's not.
dog.
It's an explosion PNG.
Oh my god.
I love
Continue.
it.
Sorry.
Dog.
Oh my
Continue,
god.
Bros, so the people that don't see this, he's fucking making a thumbnail right now.
Right now.
Recording, and he just fucking throws up this fucking explosion PNG. Can you? Oh my god!
Why is
the
it so
pix-
big?
I-
Oh my
I can
god.
count the pixels on that.
Brother Jesus.
Hold on, let me count. 1, 2.
Hold on. Let me get out of
three.
Okay,
MS
I'm gonna need you to
Paint.
like never talk again.
Let me get out of MS Paint. Hold on, guys.
Oh my god.
Continue talking. Continue talking. You're fine. You're fine.
Keep talking.
I'm literally done with my story. Like that was it. But nobody
Okay,
was
well, keep
Oh.
talking.
listening
That's
to
the
me
point of
because
a
people are
fucking
too
podcast.
people
Hey,
are
I
too
was listening. I was
obsessed.
I
listening.
heard the whole
Nah,
story.
I
Hey,
get
I heard
it.
the whole story. I heard
I
the whole
get it.
story. I
Disrespecting
was
the
just
fucking
laughing.
host.
Bro, what do you mean? I heard the whole story. I could recite it back to
Anyway.
you in full.
Nah, disrespecting the host. That's
No, this
crazy.
is freaking the whole. Shut your mouth.
All right, guys.
You're
Mason
lying,
lives
dude.
at. Wait, what? What?
You say lion food?
Airline food.
Airline food, dude.
Oh, this is lion food. I
Oh
was
my
like,
god. Okay, do you guys remember when I had to take a flight to go live with my brother for the summer?
yes.
So they give you like these like little pretzel things, right? That shit was
Gas.
dry as fuck.
Oh,
No, it was like
never mind. Yeah, when
it
you
was
said
so dry, and like they give you this like tiny ass like shot glass of Sprite or Coke, whatever drink you want.
Yummy.
And like I started choking on the fucking pretzel. And like these like two people
Sorry.
next to me, like one of the ladies that was next to me talking to this like other teenager just kind of like glanced at me and then like looked away, and I'm over here like fucking like on the fucking pretzel, like fighting for my fucking life. Yeah, and then my second flight, my connecting flight was like I was sitting next to these like two like this Asian couple. They were so cute. They were so adorable. Why are you looking at the camera like that? I wasn't gonna say anything. This Asian couple, they were so adorable. She was like scared to ask me to sit next to me. Like she like because like I was super tired and I was like looking out the window. It's like pitch black and like
Bro, it's
the,
just
the
fucking
lights are off on the plane because it's like super
Dude.
late.
Dude, I can just imagine you like roll over to the right side, you got a crust in your eye, you're like, huh?
You just hear "Hey there, Delilah" blasting in her headphones.
What do you want?
I had the window seat, so I was like, living my best life. I had my head on the window, everything. Like, I was ready to fall asleep.
The window
She
just
ta-
cracked.
She like taps me on the shoulder, and like I didn't really understand her at first because I like had my AirPods in, or I didn't have AirPods
So
at the
it
time.
was a
But
huh?
I didn't have AirPods at the time, but I had my earbuds in, right? And I'm like not hearing anything she's saying, and I can like see that she's speaking to me, but she was wearing a mask, obviously because COVID times and stuff. But then like I took my earbuds out, and she's like, "Is it okay if I sit here?" And I'm like, "Is this your seat?" And she goes, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Yes." Like in my mind, I'm like, what am I gonna say to you? No, you can't sit in the seat you paid for. Like,
Like,
Yeah,
no,
bless your
you didn't pay
heart.
enough for it.
nah, bro, go find another plane to sit in.
No,
Like,
no,
I don't know.
it been so funny. Grace just puts her feet up in the chair, like, yeah, no, sorry, this is my
Yeah,
seat."
nah, these
Sorry,
are
it's taken.
taken.
Dude, you turn the plane into that fucking like like those fucking bus rides home, and you don't want no one to fucking sit with you, so put your feet in the fucking seat.
Oh my
like, yeah,
God.
no, this is my
No,
seat.
they were super sweet though. Like probably the best people I've ever sat next to on a plane before. Like, oh my God, they were adorable.
I
Cause
have
like,
a correlating story.
okay,
You can finish yours.
I'm pretty sure I was done. I
You know
can't
what's funny?
exactly remember,
Dude, you know
but
what's funny?
Anyway.
If Ethan was in here, he'd be like, "Oh my god, a happy couple." You know what Ethan be saying?
dude,
I know what
he'd be
Ethan's
like,
They'll
saying
rule
right
the
now.
day. They'll rue the day.
They'll rue the day they were happy.
I know what to do. Airstrikes, bomb them, keep bombing them.
Um. So
God.
this is when I was like really young. I don't remember how young, but it was like a spring break, and this is when my dad still lived in like my home state, and I was up here. But me and my sister were going down to fly down and see him, and there's this guy that we sat next to on the plane. I don't remember his name. All I really remember, like from like the beginning part, is like I had my red Nintendo DS Lite,
Oh my
and
God.
the PS2 was still like rampant here, and I remember this dude. From my memory, he reminds me of Sean Kingston,
Oh my
like
God.
a slimmer version of Sean
What?
Kingston.
Fucking what?
All these beautiful
Yeah.
girls.
But so he sat next to me and my sister on this flight, and dude was super cool, super freaking cool.
Imagine
was
if it
like-
was Sean Kingston.
That'd be crazy.
But, like, he
was
lost a
like,
bunch of weight.
Dude,
and, like,
yo.
he was like, yeah, I just bought a PS2 for my little brother, and I'm going home to see him and my family, and I'm gonna surprise him with this, and blah
That's
blah blah.
so cool, actually.
That's like the one thing I remember because like it just stuck out to me, and I'm just seeing what's going on there.
Dude, I want to use the skate font. I want to use the skate font.
And, yeah, he was just like a super cool guy, and it made like my first flight like really. And then I lost my stylus on the plane.
oh my
Aw.
god.
Dude, those bitches were like fucking ass to replace, bro.
It was so
No.
annoying.
Because at my house, dude, I don't know where they got it, right? But in my old house, we used to have like a junk drawer, and me and my brothers all had like DSIs and stuff. We would lose the pens all the time. Like my little blue DSI had like a purple or pink pen instead of like the blue, because we had this like big ass bag of just DS styluses.
What?
And some of them, yes, like we had so many, and like if you lost yours, you could just go into the junk drawer and get a new one. Like
What the
we
fuck?
did not have the same colored pens for like anything. And
What the fuck did y'all get
like,
so many DS styluses?
I don't like, I'm being honest with you, I don't know. Like they just showed up at my house one day and we had this big old like Ziploc bag of them. So if you you know lost your stylus, just I'll be like, yeah, go into the junk drawer, they're in there. And I bet you so much money that if you were to go to that house and like look in the junk drawer, there'd probably still be some there. Like I'm
Bro, I'm about
gonna
to go
be
rob some
straight up
shit. I'm
honest
about to
with
go
you.
rob some styluses. I'm about to go up there and knock on the door. Like, hey, y'all
Bro's
got
about to
some
put on a
stylus?
fucking ski mask and go
No,
Mission
put on
Impossible.
put on a fedora and a handlebar mustache. That's all. That's it.
Oh my god.
Like, hello, madam. I hear you have an inquiry about DS styluses.
But
Dude, I
yeah,
had so many.
this Sean Kingston fellow was real cool. Hope he's doing all right.
That's dude, base as hell.
Bro's gonna be listening to this. He's gonna be like, yo, that sounds really familiar. That was me.
That was me.
Episode 0. What do you mean? This is episode 1, dog.
It's the fucking introduction episode, dickhead.
Episode,
Okay,
yeah,
your
pilot episode.
mom. Your
Pilot.
mom.
Pilot. Yeah, we're already canceled.
Whatever.
We're already canceled because Gracie's dog ass. So.
Dog, I didn't even say anything bad.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Gracie.
wanna talk about that
Gracie
9/11 joke you
wishes
made
she
earlier?
was a pilot back in.
Also, don't we love
Guys,
me like casually
listen,
like saying their entire fucking like address?
Nuh-uh.
Dude,
Fuck you mean no?
So
Hey E, can you talk about the thumbnail? What I gave you an idea
No,
for?
the surprise is that we're
Lord,
using this, and so they get to see the thumbnail, and then
No,
halfway through the video they'll
are you-
realize
Are you gonna do the thing
maybe.
that I said?
I don't know
Can
yet.
you at least tell them what it is?
The
No, it's a
punchline is the
surprise.
thumbnail, bro.
No, Mel's. What? Hold on, I'm gonna text. So you see all these red arrows, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what I texted. I'm gonna text to you, okay?
Everyone knows red arrows gets you clicks. Wait, hold on. I gotta get a.
Oh, 100%. On God. It always gets you clicks. And we have the best thumbnail maker right now.
You have the best editor in A.
Hey, Mel's, there you go. Do you agree?
I semi-agree, yeah.
These were
Yes, yes, and then now, okay, no, if you put the red circle, you have to. If you put the red circle around it, you have to put him in the background.
Mason,
you have to put him.
let the master work his craft. Shut up.
Oh,
I
there is a
agree with
master
that.
crafting, bro. There, he has to be there now.
Okay, what the fuck? There's no sides to
Okay,
this circle.
low key, I wanna talk about like childhood stuff, right? Like,
Oh my.
We're developing the
What was,
trauma. I
like,
don't think
what-
that's a good idea.
no, like what
You know,
was?
my
let's-
mom used to
let's
lock me in a freezer
What?
when I acted
Hold
bad.
on.
Hold on.
Let's stick to the script, maybe. Like,
And ain't nobody care
don't-
about the script.
I don't.
Ain't
yeah,
nobody
this
care
server
about the
sucks.
script.
What
Talk
was
about-
that one? What was that one childhood game that always gave you comfort in playing it? Like, what was that one game you had that you could always go to?
You know,
COD
like,
Zombies.
listen,
COD
guys.
Zombies.
When you were
Um,
having that bad day, and you just knew that like what you playing this game always will make you feel better. Like,
COD
no matter what
Zombies.
you did. Okay, so
Ah,
No.
Gracie.
Stop! I'm
Ray,
being
Ray,
fucking
stop.
I'm
serious.
sorry, I'm
fucking
sorry.
serious. I'm being fucking serious.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
What was
I'm
the
done.
one game you could always go to and count on to make you feel better?
Hello Kitty Big City Dreams.
Okay. You want to go into why, or is that just a?
Because I was fucking good at it. Like, I don't know, Hello Kitty was like just fun. Okay, I don't want somebody to be like, oh, a Hello Kitty girl. Like, no.
True, though.
I like Hello Kitty, but like not in a way I'm gonna make it my entire personality. No offense, to people that do. Like, you do you. Not judging. I mean, I am, but
100% judging.
So it was like one of the first games that I got for my DSi, and I was like obsessed with playing it.
Yeah.
And I probably played it so much like that it was just like the only game I played. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if like I looked in my DSi right now and it was like still in there. Literally would not surprise me whatsoever. Dude, let me tell you, I could wash that monkey's car so good. Like, there's a
Let me
little.
tell ya.
Whoa!
No,
No,
listen.
no. I
No,
can confirm.
no.
I can confirm.
There's
There's
a
literally
little.
a little monkey.
No, there's a little like monkey that I don't remember his name, but he's this little monkey and it's like his car's dirty, and then he asks you to like he asks you
Shut up.
he asks you to like wash his car for him, and you like get friendship points for doing it or whatever. I was so good at that. Like, so good at it. But I beat the game a bunch of times, maxed out everything. Like, I owned everything, and then I would like restart because that's fun. Also, Super Mario Bros.
On the Wii?
On the DSi.
Oh, on the DS. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I would play that one mini game where like the little faces would like fly across the screen, and you're supposed to like find. It would be like, oh, find Luigi, and
Oh,
it'd
you
be a
gotta
bunch of
find
like
Mario.
Yoshis
You
and
gotta find
Marios.
Mario. Yeah, you gotta find Mario.
Yeah, well, it wasn't always Mario. It was like Luigi, or it'd be like
Mario?
it would be a bunch of different people. It'd be like Wario,
I always
it would
had
be
Mario.
Luigi, it would be like Yoshi or whatever. And it would be like, oh, find the Luigi, and it would like a bunch of faces would fly across the screen, and you had to like tap it when you saw it. I was so good at that too.
Kent, what about you, bro?
Mine would probably have to be Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's so real.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
It's worth the play. Like,
To be fair, it's just never been like a big
interesting.
thing of mine. Yeah.
I think if you played it, you would like it though. I really do.
The thing
See,
is, if you weren't a Disney kid like at all in your life, then it's like
like I was a Disney kid. Like, I was obsessed with Disney. But like, I just, those kinds of games just like don't really like fit my fancy. And like, Mason, you say, I feel like if you tried it, you would like it. But like, you said the same thing about that song that you and Christian were listening to in the server, like in VC. You're like,
Oh,
oh,
that's
Gracie, I feel like you
that's
would really like
music,
this.
bro.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes you're like, oh, you would really like this, and then I try it and I don't like it
Well,
whatsoever.
man, my fault for trying to get you to try new things. My fault. Then. My fault.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying sometimes you're like,
You're
oh,
making it sound like it's a
I
bad
think
thing.
you'll
Making it
like
sound like it's a
this,
bad
and then I don't like it. Like, it's literally the worst thing in the world, and it's like nothing up my alley. Like,
Bruh,
Mason
I
can make me
tried.
like a cucumber salad and be like, dude, I think you would really really like this. Uh,
Spits it back in my face.
for context, I fucking hate cucumbers. Like, I would actually die if someone like tried to force feed me cucumbers, but I love pickles. So. Are
Yeah,
you
you would like
waving? Trying
pickles.
to like get your I think bro has a question. Bro has a question for the class.
Melody, what would your game be?
That's a good fucking question.
Melody is not here, like, mentally. She's like in a whole other world.
Thank you, Gracie. Gracie gets it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it's Eepy time.
It's not even
it's
Eepy
almost
time. My brain's just shut the fuck off. It's just went.
it's almost 1 a.m. So I mean, it's kind of
Well,
the
for
point
us.
is to yeah.
Yeah.
For
But
the three of us.
also same time.
If you're not EST time, you're fucking weird.
Yeah.
Melody and E.
Shut
Kill
the fuck
yourself.
up, Gray.
So E, what would yours be?
I'm giving
Since
mega side eye
Mel-
right now.
Anyway,
Oh, okay. You might have it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you just gonna skip me, Mason?
Well, I mean, you say don't have one, or you're thinking that I was
Damn.
gonna come back to
I
you.
never said I didn't have one. I said my
Well, I was
brain's
gonna come
slow.
back to you. I
No,
was
you
gonna come
weren't.
back to
No,
you.
you
Give me
weren't.
time.
No, you weren't.
Okay, buddy. Rogue.
Anyway.
All right, guys, we're fighting first podcast episode.
Dude,
Friendships end. This is the last
I
episode.
so want to
This
just rock
is the
her
first
shit
episode
someday,
and last
bro.
episode. I'll see. We won't see y'all in the next one.
Someday
It's-
just rock. Listen, it's both ways. I want to rock her shit someday. She wants to rock my shit someday.
That-
It's a
Okay,
fucking
that
team
don't sound right
Yeah.
at all.
Anyway.
punch. Like, come on.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Shut the fuck up, Kent. Let me talk.
Damn.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I'm gonna smack both of y'all.
see? You know what I mean? That right there.
Block. Stop.
Wait, who is that hovered over?
You.
Oh, and for what? For what, you?
Don't
For what?
surprise me.
Oh, wow. Nah, they muted you like that. That's
Damn,
crazy.
Damn. No way.
That's
they wouldn't.
crazy.
Give me my Discord mod perks right now.
Discord mod perks? Are you talking
Or
about in the server?
permissions. Yeah.
You don't get them.
We're about to make
Oh.
hello, my lady.
God, hold on.
That's already how I
Give
sound.
me 1 second.
Okay, but Mel's go for real. Go for real.
Minecraft, because it's fucking Minecraft. I had a lot more
That's
creativity
so
when I was
real.
little.
Fair enough. That's based.
Um,
The
mine was
pug face, Kent.
definitely
Sorry, go ahead, you.
mine was definitely COD Zombies, just because it's always been like, dude, I'm gonna shit my pants. Stop, can't. Fucking
Bro's ready to rob a bank,
fucking
dude.
lips.
He's so ready
the
to rob.
lips.
Oh my god, you're right. Them lips are puckering out, dude.
Um,
No
I
fucking
definitely
can.
think that my comfort game was always like COD Zombies, just because like when I got my Xbox, the first game I got on it was Black Ops 2, because like my dad was one of those people who's like, yeah, give him violent video games, yeah. And then it was zombies specifically. Like multiplayer was good up until like BO3 in my opinion, and then it was kind of like ass from there on. But COD Zombies has always been like I'm so autistic about that shit. I could ramble for a long time. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Mason.
That's awesome. Oh, motherfucker stuck his tongue out through the fucking mask.
I love
Man,
how in the middle of this like episode we're just gonna be talking about shit that they cannot
they
see.
can't see.
Maybe we like start recording the
Ew, why does
listen.
it look like that?
Maybe we, like-
For the listeners at home, Kent's head just got blown off, so I don't know if you want to see that.
What?
I think
Yeah, Mason's ear just flew off of his head. Yeah.
I think what we do is we record the Discord call and then charge people like $30 on Patreon to see it.
Oh my god.
That's so real. But okay, so I think my comfort game,
Pokemon.
no,
Or
actually it's
Zelda?
not Pokemon. It's nope, not that either. It was Skate 3.
That's a
Oh,
good
fucking
fucking
Skate
game.
3,
Dude, Skate 3 is
listen,
so fire.
Skate 3, like for me when I was a kid, I had that freedom to build my own skate park. I built my own business in it, and just playing around, just skating around, doing shit in Skate 3. on the
Mason,
360
Mason,
was
Mason.
one of the best fucking experiences of my life. It felt freeing. It just felt like everything was right with the world. Skate 3 is a fucking masterpiece, and I'm excited for fucking Skate 4. Whenever they give us more info on that, I'm keeping up to date with it. I'm buying it day one. I want us on God. I want all of us to play Skate together. I think that'd
I'm
be
That'd be
awesome.
fun as
I'm
fuck.
buying Skate 4.
Oh yeah, no, everyone. I know everyone. No, everyone's been fucking waiting. I never thought it would happen. I literally was like on the verge of tears when I heard EA fucking go, yeah, hey, Skate 4 is in the works. I was fucking going ballistic.
Speaking of, isn't so EA? I'm pretty sure they're the same people that make The Sims, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you talking about like being able to build your own skate park and stuff, like it feels freeing and whatnot.
Yeah, there's like that freedom.
I felt the same way about The Sims, like just like building houses and stuff, because like building Sims and then like obviously like being able to design it however I want. But I think
broken home. Sorry, not funny.
dude.
Not funny. Not funny.
I'm like caressing the screen, wishing it was
Not
me, not some
funny.
random
A
sim.
single tear.
single
Not
tear falls
funny.
down my cheek. Yeah.
Digit laugh.
Yeah, for like
DK.
I played The Sims so much I like speak Simlish for like a week and nobody understood me. That's actually a lie. I just like lying. Anyway,
I'm a
We know.
chronic
so
liar.
Chat, don't believe this person.
Chat, boo
so
this girl. Chat, boo this girl.
but another thing I like to do in The Sims was like make a pool, make my Sims get into it, pause it, and then like take away the ladder so they couldn't get out of the pool, and then I just like watch them drown because that was funny. Um until they added like the option where like literally the Sims can climb out of the pool, out of like the side of it. So like you can't drown them anymore unless you like
Bro
build.
fucking said worst update ever.
Literally, dude. When like, because I tried to do it one day and I took the fucking ladder away and I'm like, oh yeah, drown bitch. And then like it just she just got out of the pool and I'm like, ain't no fucking way. So I had to like make her get back in and like build walls around the pool so she couldn't get out. And yeah, I'm gonna get admitted into like an insane asylum because I said this stuff. Like they're gonna be knocking on my door and be like, yeah.
Guys, our host is kind of insane.
Hey,
Stop.
listen. I wanna state this again.
Yeah.
Everyone thought I'd get us canceled. Everyone thought it was me.
Listen, I'm the editor too. I can just edit out everything. It's fine.
Fair enough.
I
But
vote
it's like-
myself as new host.
But it's like,
No, fuck off.
literally, Skate-
Women in power.
I literally do think that Skate 3 was like so beyond its time. Like same with Kingdom Hearts 2. Like you've said this too, Kent. Kingdom Hearts 2 is beyond its time. Like same thing with Skate 3. Like it was beyond its time. See, and I want to roll into that too. Like what was that game that was like beyond its time? Like that you played, you're like, this is like way ahead of anything I've ever seen and like will forever be that game. That's like ahead of everything else. Is KH3 on the fucking sorry KH3. KH2 on the PS2, can't you talk about it so much and I've seen it. And that game is so far beyond it. Like whatever that system's capable of.
I don't know. I feel like a game that was like far ahead of its time is like such like a
It's a rare thing to see. It's rare.
yeah. Cause like I don't know. Like I'm like racking my brain. Nah, Sonic and the what is it called? Sonic and the Secret Ring. Dude, that shit was so much fun. Or like Crash Bandicoot and like the specific one where you
Crash
could
of the
like
Titans.
yeah, Crash of the Titans. I'm so glad you remember the name because I don't. I just remember like me and my brother fighting over who got to like control certain monsters because some of them were like a lot cooler than others or some of them did
Oh yeah.
like way better what's it called? Like way better abilities and like attacks and stuff. And some of them were just stupid. Like they did fucking nothing. There was no point in taking control over them. And then or we would fight over certain colors. Like one of them would be like black and blue and another one would be like a red color, but my brother's like, it's too pink for me. I'm gonna take the manly one and take the blue and black one. And I'm like, dog, it doesn't matter. Like it's just a fucking color. It's just a monster. And he would get so mad that he would like throw the controller when I would take it from him. Oh my god. It was so bad. It was so
sad.
bad.
That's like
But I still loved the game. We beat it so much. I think a core memory from that game is just watching the little like footprints. Like on the loading screen, you could see like the little footprints of like Crash on the screen. It was just like his footprints across the screen while it was loading. It was
yeah, wild loads. Yeah, so a lot of things like that. Like
yeah.
I think one that recalls to me a lot that was like another game was having time in my opinion. Like speaking of Sonic Unleashed. Like Sonic Unleashed was so fucking fun.
I've never played that game.
Dude, it's like on God, I could say it's like Secret Ring on crack. It's Secret Ring on crack, in my opinion.
Dog. I want to play Secret Ring again. Like
Dude, you should. Low key, I was.
Is it Secret Ring or like in the Secret
Ring.
Rings?
I think it's Sonic in the Secret Ring. Like I'm pretty or Secret Rings. Here, let me Google this.
I think it's in the Secret Rings.
Secret
Like,
Rings.
I can't
Because dude, like I
remember.
know you had to get the 7 world rings in it. Like I know that specifically. Like, it's the 7 world rings to become Dark Spine Sonic. Sonic and
It is, and the secret rings.
And the
Yeah,
secret
it's
rings,
multiple. Yeah, because I was like sitting here, I'm like, it doesn't sound right in my head.
Dude, I was gonna bring that up to you because I was gonna be like, dude, if you fucking stream it, like I so want to watch you fucking play it. Like I would so watch you play. It's got like fucking decent reviews too. Like I low key want to watch you play Secret Ring, dude. I'm serious.
Speaking of reviews, Kent wanted to talk about the
Yes.
Payday
payday.
3 reviews.
Oh
Yeah.
my
No.
god!
I
Yeah,
wanted to
tell
talk
us
about the
about
Payday 3
those.
reviews because they actually make me sad.
All right, shoot it, bro.
So
Oh, yeah.
IGN give it a 7 out of 10, but Steam, a 5 out of 10. And, we love Steam because, user reviews, tanking Overwatch.
Oh my god, dude.
It's actually I think Overwatch actually has like the record for most.
Yeah, it has the record for most negative reviews on
So
Steam,
it's got
which is insane.
16,035 reviews. Release date September 21st, 2023. So
2 days ago.
1 day ago. Well, technically.
yeah, give or
2.
take.
Yeah, 2 days ago,
We'll
something
just
like
say
that.
2 for that. We'll just say 2.
So the reviews are crazy, right? So it's like the first one, online only, was a huge mistake. It's literally all because the servers and because it's online only. Because like imagine waiting for an hour and 10 minutes and still not being able to get into a private game. Like, I understand how people feel because when you're trying to play something and it's like not even multiplayer, or like you're not even trying to play multiplayer and you're just trying to do solo stuff, and then it like crashes because so many people are trying to get on. It's terrible.
It's like they weren't ready for like the big wave of people that be coming into Payday 3.
Which is like that's so dumb. Like okay, like I think it was like a couple months ago. One of my really close friends, they bought me Payday 2 for my birthday actually, and so my only experience with Payday beforehand was like it was free with Plus at one point. I think when I was still at a PlayStation, and I played it like for a little bit and then deleted it. But like as someone who's like actively I played Payday yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before, like. I'm actively going through Payday 2. It's I feel like Payday 2 is just
Is it fun? Like is
it
like
is fun. Like I
Payday
enjoy
2
it
is
a lot.
amazing.
Like there's a shitload of mods like that just like change the well to my knowledge there's a lot of mods. Like the progression system like from the moment you start it feels rewarding at least to me. And like I play a lot of games that you like are grindy as shit and like it feels really rewarding. Like I feel like the way they like I don't know. I like the way the game flows, and it's also like it has like a pretty like interesting story. The fucking career in Payday 2, I've been playing pretty consistently for those handful of months that I've had it, and I'm only on chapter 2 of my career, which is like it's there's a lot of fucking content there, like an absurd amount of content. Because you have to think Payday 2 is over a decade old. Like
God, you're right.
Payday 2 is an old ass game, but like it's still like has a super active community and shit, and
Oh
like
yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy Payday 2. Like as someone who like just recently got into Payday, like when Payday 3 was already announced, it was like I got it when it was on sale for my birthday because someone bought it for me, and like I'm still enjoying Payday like now, and I'm guarantee you I'm definitely not buying Payday 3 because like I'm still playing through Payday 2, but like I'm probably gonna be good with the content in Payday 2 until like for a while, like a long
See,
while.
and I want to say this about Payday 3. It's like people are complaining about the online functionality and stuff. It's like, bro, it's like people have been waiting a decade to play
Right.
Payday 3.
But
Like,
that's also why or sorry, I interrupted you. I apologize.
no, you're
Continue.
like it's just like you should expect like they should it's like it's a double-edged sword in my opinion. Like they should have expected this amount of people to
Like,
show up and play.
definitely.
But yeah, but at the same time it's like sometimes just like like the development shit like that. I mean fuck, I don't know how long they've been working on it for or like when it was even announced they were working on it, but like it seems like it's been in development for a long time, I'd hope at least.
Most
So like it should be relatively good online, but like hopefully they're getting stuff fixed and hopefully the servers are a lot smoothing out slower and
It's
slower. But like how is
for
that?
for me, it's not even the fact that there's servers and shit. It's just the fact that you can't play offline. Like that's something that they changed now. Like you
Yeah.
can't play a game offline anymore.
Like it's 2023. It's like everything's online experience now. They expect everyone to have internet and everything like that. Which like part of me like understands and part of me doesn't understand because like I used to have like really like shit internet. It's like I'd be playing like a lot of the offline shit. It's like, but at the same time, it's like now if like it's like 2023, like everything has to be online. No, it doesn't. You still need to have that offline campaign for the people that want to play and enjoy your game.
And like,
Like, so where is that?
there's two things with that. So like literally earlier today, because I was watching like a YouTuber I watch or whatever. Like I messaged Kent because me and Kent have been playing Black Ops 3 and are planning on playing Cold War soon. And there's like a big issue with those COD games to where there's an issue. I don't know if it's a Steam specific issue. I think it's just a COD related issue. But like it's like COD, which is a massive fucking franchise, like bigger than Payday. People are finding back doors and are able to like boot people offline and like get their IPs, and it's like that's another thing. Like I feel like restricting something to online play only is just it makes it dangerous for people because it's like even if you just get into a match with randoms, it's like if you're in a Valorant match with people or a COD lobby with people, it's like if they know how to do what they're doing, they will be able to like boot you offline and get your IP and shit. And so restricting people to online shit like that only is, in my opinion, like not smart
Yeah.
for that reason as well. And then it's also like I don't know. Like
See, that's why I'm like always so careful when it comes to like
right. Well,
getting
because
pissed
internet
at
safety
people
is
online
important.
too. Yeah, like getting pissed at people in general, like online, everything's. I'm like, that's why I always try and tell you all, like, hey, just let it roll off your back and shit. That's part of the reason I tell you all that shit. 'Cause I'm like, I don't want none of us getting doxxed and shit like that. Like that'd be fucking
I
horrible.
literally said my full address at the beginning of this video. Like I know it's
Yeah, but I'm
Like-
editing it out.
Well,
But
Well,
imagine I
it
don't. I
does.
just leave it in just for the
there's a
like-
shits and giggles.
difference between
Like-
getting doxxed and shit like that. Like,
right,
I mean,
like haha funny bit, but also it's like I don't know. It's like it's not like a rare occurrence to get doxxed, like especially like you said, if you're like actively like getting into like verbal fights with people in video games and shit, it's like because it's not hard to like boot people or dox people. Like there's fucking relatively simple ways to do it, and it's just it's like
I
you said,
remember
it's
me
just
and
not
Gracie,
worth it.
we were playing Overwatch one day, and the whole lobby got booted because they were losing. Remember how bad we were
Yeah,
kicking their ass that one day, and we
our
all got booted out the game?
yeah, we were playing an Overwatch match and we were like
Steamrolling.
we were steamrolling them. We were like doing really good. Some of our teammates were shit talking in chat, not gonna lie, the typical like, oh, our ego's so huge because we're
Yeah,
shitting
but
on you guys.
it wasn't even like that
And
hard
no,
of
it
shit
wasn't even
talking.
that
They just
bad.
losing.
Like it was just like, like the
Like
typical.
damn. It's like a
And
damn, you know?
they were like getting so upset, and then all of a sudden, like I just
It
got
freezes. Everything
kicked out of the
freezes.
game. Yeah. And then I joined back, and Mason was like, I just got fucking booted off. And I'm like, so did I. And we all joined back, and like our entire team is gone, and then they joined back. And they were like, did everyone else just get fucking DDoSed? And I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they
And
fucking DDoSed us.
yeah,
Out the
our
game.
entire team got kicked out of the game.
Didn't we literally lose that game too, all because of
Yeah,
that?
we
Literally?
lost
literally
because
lost
of
because we
that.
got booted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking trash.
And I
Yeah.
think because like I feel like it's hard to like completely like erase that from a game, but also like back to like the payday shit. It's also like first of all, super impressive they were able to keep a game alive for a decade with just
Same thing with
content
GTA 5
updates.
too.
Okay, GTA is different because I would say arguably GTA is a bigger franchise than Payday, at least in
Mhm.
my opinion. Because
Fair enough.
Rockstar has like Red Dead under
Oh,
their belt,
yeah.
shit like that. So Rockstar is a way bigger franchise than
Is
the
Red Dead
people behind Payday.
alive or no?
Huh?
Is Red Dead is Red? I'm just curious. Sorry to cut you off on this. Is Red Dead 1 still alive? Like or
I
no?
don't
They just
know.
remastered it.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
with Undead Nightmare.
like the online and shit too. Like really?
I don't
Was
Did-
was it
I don't
one
think
on?
Red Dead 1 had online.
Okay, you keep talking. I'm gonna Google this real before. You keep
I
talking.
don't think we
Uh,
did either.
I don't think Red Dead had online because
No,
Red
I know
Dead 2
Red Dead
had
2,
because Red
yeah.
Dead 2 has like it's basically GTA Online but fucking Cowboys, also an amazing fucking game in general. But like Payday, if like in my opinion, like and again, I also know it's like you can never like 100% know like how many people like whatever. And like first day launches are always messy because it's like people can prepare as much as they want. It's probably not going to be enough, but like from what I've seen as well from the launch and stuff, it's like it is to a point where like it does not seem like they prepared at all. And it's like they knew how big of a community they had because again, they kept this community around for a fucking decade. And so yet they have a shitload of dedicated players that they knew were gonna fucking buy their game and play day one. Like, did you see like the launch event and shit they did too? Like they had like I don't remember where it was at, but like they had like a big fucking vault set up and like people dressed up as like Dallas and all them like handing out duffel bags for launch day. Like it was
That
fucking
sounds so
cool.
sick.
No, it was sick, but also like if you can have a big ass like launch day or not launch day, but like big ass like in person like marketing shit like that and do all this stuff, you think that you would be able to maybe have servers that let people get in and like I would even understand like 20-minute queue times just because of how many people are playing, but like over an hour is kind of insane to me.
Yeah.
But
See, it kind of reminds me of like Overwatch when they like they had been so I think they announced like Overwatch 2 back in 2019
I
Yeah.
think
they
they
were
did
gonna
as well,
that they
yeah.
were gonna release an Overwatch 2, and then they waited, and they were promising so much stuff like
All this shit.
PvE, like and that it was gonna be free for people who already owned Overwatch 1, which was like gonna be sick. Like I feel like if they didn't make Overwatch 2 free and kept like their promise of people that already own Overwatch 1 will get it for free, I feel like they wouldn't
I
be
mean,
having to. I feel like okay, I like that it's free, don't get me wrong, but I feel
yeah,
like it would
no.
just be better because people would have to be spending fucking $70 on skins. But anyway, that's besides the point. My point is, on the day that Overwatch 2 launched, it was a shit show.
Oh,
Like
dude,
yeah,
it was
queue
they
times were horrible.
bad.
they knew, like there's no way, because the Overwatch community, even though it's so badly reviewed on Steam and people are like, oh, Overwatch is a dead game, there are so many people that still play that game and the community is humongous.
Right. I don't understand why people say it's dead.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Yeah.
even Critical said it was dead, and I'm like, it's not.
It's not though, because like there's still so many streamers. Like if you go on Twitch, people are still streaming
it's the same
Overwatch.
thing
Like
with
it's
Fortnite. Same thing with Fortnite.
yeah. People said that Fortnite was gonna die and it's still alive.
It's
like
still kicking. Like
I don't play it anymore, but that doesn't mean that it's dead.
it's like it's like I will say it's like speaking of that though, it's impressive like how long Fortnite's been going. Like
Yeah.
it's like dude, it's already on like what chapter 4, like season 5.
We're going into
Right.
like year 7 or something now.
Year 7.
Yeah,
of
because
Fortnite? Really?
The birthday's coming
Oh,
up.
Fortnite came out when I was in
2017.
I was in 7th grade.
oh fuck,
um,
dude, that's crazy to think about. That's
but,
so crazy.
yeah,
And the
and
community is still so huge.
right, but I think it's like when game developers, like when they release like a second or like a third or whatever, and they like especially with Overwatch, they know how big their community is. But the stream time, the fucking queue times were like just to even get into the lobby, into the menu,
Yeah, because
was
like the main menu
insane.
queue.
Dude,
Yes.
and then even that, like even and then like sometimes you'd even just get kicked right back to the start.
Yeah,
of the
they
game.
had that super
Yeah.
big
That bad.
issue. They had the
Dude.
issue like the first week where like you would
Yeah,
just randomly get disconnected.
It went for fucking a whole week without getting fixed because apparently they're like, oh, we got DDoS shit, and everyone even I'm sitting there like excited to play, excited to start Overwatch 2 because even though I was telling Gracie I'm back in this game, I want to try it again with a fresh start and new eyes and shit. And like I
Yeah.
didn't even get that experience. It was already an awful start for me at the beginning. And by the way, I just want to say this real quick. Red Dead 1 did have online multiplayer. There was literally it was an open world with like missions and like PvP and stuff apparently.
So
Red
similar
Dead
to
1
Red
did.
Dead 2 online.
Yeah, Red Dead 1 did have
Yeah.
online. But
I just
Overwatch
couldn't
though,
remember.
it's just like I came back to it because I wanted to try for Gracie so we could all have fun again on Overwatch, and I did, and we do stuff on Overwatch nowadays. But at that starting launch, it already made me just be like, I was like, what the fuck is this shit show? And then when I literally found out they weren't gonna do the PvE anymore, or like, and what they promised, I literally quit again. I was like, nope, I'm done. Yeah,
He's
it's
not
just
that slow.
like,
Come on. He's not
but
that
it's
slow.
like,
Guys, on my phone, the only server that's open is our main server, and like nothing else. There's nothing else here. Like that's all I'm allowed to access right now. I'm like soft blocked from everything.
But it's just like I really did wish like Overwatch really did kind of keep everything.
Yeah.
I see. Gracie has said this multiple times, and I 100% agree with it. Why did we need two? Like,
We
why did
didn't.
we not?
We did not at
Why did
all.
we not
Here's
just
the
add
thing. You
maps?
want to
Why did we not just
know?
add these characters? Why did we not just? Because here's the dumbest thing that I will say about Overwatch, and it low key pisses me off. We have so many character releases now. So many new characters have been coming out left and right, left and right, left and right. Where was this in Overwatch
Mhm.
1? Where was this in Overwatch 1? There was literally
Right.
a whole year gap of not having new characters, and yet you're spitballing them now like they're fucking candy out of a gumball machine.
You want to know what it is? It's because Activision Blizzard, COD suffers from it. Overwatch has been suffering from it because Activision Blizzard. It's the same way that in the COD games. The reason COD games, in my opinion, have been going downhill is because they're so the original development cycle was it would be Activision 1 year, and then they would take a year break, and then it would be like Sledge. I don't remember the order, and then it'd be
Sledgehammer. Oh no, yeah,
Sledgehammer.
right.
Sledgehammer takes a break, and then Infinity Ward. It was a 3-company, 3-year development cycle, like where they
Treyarch.
or Treyarch, not Activision. Sorry, because
Yeah. So for a while, so Sledgehammer actually didn't do it for a while.
yeah,
I think
Sledgehammer came back in like 2019, right? When they did Modern Warfare?
Sledgehammer's first game was Advanced Warfare,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
But
there's first,
theirs is
didn't like
advanced.
yeah. So then it went in a cycle, but didn't like I think it was like I know obviously Treyarch handles all the Black Ops games, right? If I'm
See,
not
now it's
mistaken.
like it's weird, right? So like what you was saying, it was Treyarch.
I know Treyarch did
I
Black
think
Ops too.
for the first 3 years, I'm pretty sure it was Treyarch and
Mhm.
Activision, because it was Call of Duty Finest Hour, Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, and then Call of Duty 3. That's how it was, and then we got Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. That's what it was called, and that was developed by Infinity Ward. And then we got hit with Black Ops.
Fucking
Then
banger.
yes, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, and then we got hit with MW3, and then after MW3, it was Infinity Ward and Raven,
Hmm.
I think,
See, I was about to bring up
and they
Raven.
Because
Like
and
I
they
was like, well, they develop shit.
those are the people who did Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare. Sorry.
Yeah, they did Infinite.
Yeah.
well, this was when Ghost came out,
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
after Ghosts, I think we got
Infinite.
3.
Right.
No,
Oh,
Black
you
Ops
mean like
3.
in order? Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after Black Ops 3, it went to Infinite. No,
Yeah. No, I
no,
think.
no. Advanced Warfare came
Yeah, I
out
was about
after
to say. I was about
Ghost
to say Advanced Warfare. Then they
because
literally
No,
they
no.
started the Exos.
Well, Advanced Warfare was mainly a 360 game that came out before both three. Because Black Ops 3 came out 2015. I always think Black Ops
Yeah,
3 came out earlier. Hold on. Advanced
Yeah,
Warfare.
that's not fucking it.
Yeah, Advanced Warfare was before, and Black Ops 3 was the year after Advanced
Are we
Warfare.
all looking?
yeah.
Are we all looking at a timeline right
Yeah.
now? Yeah, that's how I looked up. Yeah, so yeah, no, it went Ghost, Advanced, Black Ops 3. So you were right. Then it went
Yeah.
Infinity War, and then Black Ops
Uh-huh.
4 and Blackout. Who the fuck did 2019? Like, because that was like
That was just
it was
Modern
Raven.
Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, no. So it was Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer worked on 2019
Well,
Modern Warfare
Sledgehammer, a
2019
lot of the
With
times,
with
Infinity
works.
Infinity
Ward.
Ward. Yeah, with
Yeah,
Infinity Ward
so
and Raven.
because Sledgehammer, it's really funny when you think about it. Every single game Sledgehammer has released has been a flop. Literally every single one. Unlike the ones that they headlined, like that they were the main developers, like financially and like on release, it was Advanced Warfare, shit the bed. Fucking did they do Infinite or is that Infinity Ward?
Okay, so
That was Infinity Ward, and they came
so
out with
here's
Modern Warfare
here's,
Remastered.
here's what's
The
funny.
Modern Warfare is their only game that didn't flop financially because then Vanguard was also horrible.
Oh,
But
I forgot about Vanguard.
dude, it's because you don't want to think about it.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, no, Vanguard sucked ass. I
like
played it. Vanguard
it wasn't
sucked.
good for anyone. It wasn't good for
So
zombies
here's
or
here's what's funny. So after when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, that's when the merge happened of it when
yeah.
it's Sledgehammer and Treyarch and Raven and all of them all together on it. And you think that would be an amazing for the sequel. Like, wait, the next one was fucking after it was Cold War. Okay, Cold War was mixed. Cold War, I'm mixed. I have good memories on Cold War. I had a lot of fun on Cold War, but
Cold War fucking banned me for
2019
nothing, so I'm a
2019
little
was like
biased.
the best one. Modern Warfare,
Transphobia is real in COD, bro.
it is. No, that shit fucking definitely is.
No, but like actually,
To be
unironically,
fair,
it is.
I think the reason Cold War has a mixed perception is because, at least from like the parts of the community I'm involved in, it's like after like Black Ops 4 and then Vanguard and shit like that, it's just there's been like a very steadily like decreasing trust in all of the developers to like make actually good games because we got Black Ops 4, which was overall not liked. It was like I think one of the first CODs ever to not have a campaign, like since campaign was a thing, because they replaced it with Blackout. Not a lot of people like Blackout. The zombies was way too difficult, and multiplayer was just a Black Ops 3 clone. And then after that, we got Vanguard. Vanguard was not good for fucking anything. I don't
Can I
even.
can I say something real fast?
Huh?
So after Vanguard, right? It's now just Infinity Ward. It's now just Infinity Ward. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, like the
The one that
2022.
just came out.
Yeah, literally, it says on here, the only developer was Infinity Ward.
That's not true though,
That's not
because
true.
Treyarch was involved.
Yeah, it's definitely not true.
Because
Like, it's just what it
the
says. It's just
the
weird.
the storylines are combined now.
Yeah, no, yeah, and that's the weirdest fucking thing. Like, why did they combine them?
Because I
Why?
mean, okay, so like that's what I was gonna say. So it's like we had Black Ops 4, not good. Vanguard, not good. Modern Warfare 2, which I've not even been involved in, and to my knowledge, not a very good perception. And now Modern Warfare 3, that's coming out next, or not next month, but November. From what I've seen, it's a glorified fucking DLC that you have to pay $70 for because
Oh god.
it's literally Modern Warfare 2, but they're adding a bunch of remastered Modern Warfare 3 maps that like everyone knows they've had remastered for fucking ever. So instead of just giving us all of this shit, and they're adding a bunch of guns that should have just been in Modern Warfare 2, shit like that, they are just giving us a bunch of shit.
Recycle.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
shit like, it's like assets they had laying around, like shit they already had done, and then just like
that's the
that
same thing with
you are
Overwatch.
you
Same
are
thing.
literally right. You are literally paying for a full price premium game for a glorified DLC. And it's like that's
So
literally
dumb.
what Overwatch 2 was because they took their first game, which Overwatch 1 it definitely died down compared to like what it was like closer to like 2018, 2019 because that was
Oh
like
yeah, well,
the
that's
peak.
normal. That's
But the
normal.
reason for that, in my opinion, is because when it comes to Overwatch, like when you think about it, you get the same Halloween event every single year. It's always the fucking Junkenstein, boring as shit every year. You always get the fucking same Christmas shit. It's the goddamn Winston Snowball. Nothing fucking different ever. Like they recycle all these events and expect people to be happy doing the same shit, but like on a different map every fucking year. And it's like the only new content you got in Overwatch 1, but like was Heroes, but then like you said, that was fucking gone for a long ass time. Why does Mason have his headphones off?
He thinks he hears something. I
Bro
bet.
doesn't want to listen anymore. That's it.
He was
No,
fed
my
up
fucking,
listening.
He's just fed up
my
listening to
fucking,
you.
my fucking paranoia.
You're okay. But
By the way, can I say
But-
something real quick?
what?
We have been recording for an hour and about 35 minutes.
You know
That's
the
good.
pilot episode is supposed to be the shortest one, right?
Yeah, right? And it's not.
Maybe we just have a really funny cut like right here. Like it's just
I
done.
mean-
like
It
right
just
now.
ends right
You
now.
want me to hard cut to the next
Um,
podcast?
Future Gracie editing and it's just like cut it off at a random fucking moment.
Hey,
Just be like,
cut
bye
off
guys.
anytime. Just
Okay,
end
okay,
timestamp.
okay. Well,
Done.
well, think
End
about
it.
this though. We have to edit out a lot of shit anyway that Gracie had
It'll-
to fucking say.
yeah.
What do you
Okay.
what do you mean? What do you mean we? I'm the one editing it.
Oh wait.
No,
yeah, I was
no,
gonna
no.
say,
That's what I'm about to put editor's note. Gracie, edit the shit out that you've been
Oh
saying.
my god.
One thing I will say, we should like keep like the shit that we're gonna cut out to minimum because we don't want the video to be like choppy and like
Yeah, but we can't leave Gracie's fucking 9/11 shit in here.
I don't think that's a very good
Stop.
look starting, to be honest.
Let me
You're
know.
also using my
Yes, it
thumbnail.
is, guys.
You're using my thumbnail. You don't have an
Okay,
option.
you need to send it to me first of all.
It's
Oh,
easy.
never
Yeah.
mind.
Well,
mind, I
hold
see
on
it, I
now.
see
Well, hold
it.
on. All right, let's wrap up here. Let's wrap
Let
up.
me know when you
What's
guys want me to do the outro.
What are you gonna say?
Well,
Like,
we'll just trust him. We'll just trust him. We'll just
good
trust him.
night, JD's and Littleman.
No, I think the outro should be an edit where you just do the snore me sound, and it's like someone's sleeping.
No.
and then
Oh my
I
god.
think it should be like good night, ladies and gentlemen, and then just
No, say good night, JD's and
improv.
Littleman.
You're unoriginal. That's the guy who does pull-ups on
Hey,
random
hey
objects.
guys, JD's and Littleman. Today I'm gonna be seeing
Just-
how
just
many
say-
hangers can
say-
hold me.
Just say
One
good night.
hanger.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and then
I can
just go.
improv it. Just let me know when.
Just let him
Alright,
improv. Let him
alright,
improv.
3, 2.
No,
Ye-
why the fuck you counting it down?
Why are you
I
counting
don't
him
know.
down? Just
Fucking,
tell
I'd
him
rather
do
give
it.
it.
That's
about
not
we
how
just
we
all
end
shut
shit.
up?
Do it
Shut up.
now.
We're waiting.
Oh, we're waiting.
I was waiting for someone to like make a punchline. Okay.
I'll punch you in the line.
Fuck you.
Shut the
Shut up.
fuck up.
What do
You're
you
so
mean?
horny.
What the fuck
Okay,
does
next
that
person
mean?
to talk
I
is
don't
getting
even
kicked.
know. I
Next
don't
person
even
to talk is
know.
getting kicked. Shut up.
And thank you for listening to the Eepy Time Podcast. We're your hosts and co-hosts, and have a good rest of your night.